Welcome everybody to another Thoughts reviewing here another movie, and this time I'm reviewing By the Sea. By the Sea is directed by Angelina Jolie Pitt and starring Angelina Jolie Pitt and her boo boo Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's pretty much starring them both as a married couple. Married couple generally is his Brad Pitt's wife, who is kind of depressed. She needs a little vacation time. She needs to pick yourself up a little bit more. And they go to a little vacation up by the sea of like in France or some shit like that. It's really hard to even fucking know. They speak French though. But to get uh Brad Pitt's motivation to finish his novel because he is a writer. He wants a whole type of so he can get inspirational. And then as you go along, you start seeing Pitt's character has a drinking problem. Jolie has a pills and pretty much a guilt problem and making her depressed a lot. And then by the second act, it really is about a peephole, a hole to see into somebody else's bedroom, and that's the movie. The movie is really the movie is really slow and dull. That's the thing the movie is. The movie really doesn't build off a lot of character development nor anything special. The only thing I have to really praise this fucking movie for is I like the costume design and I like the everything, the set design, the location and the costume because it's supposed to take place in I believe early 70s, early 60s, something like that. And pretty much the movie really gives it like that really, you know, that era look, that really, the film is really gorgeous to look at, but the movie's really boring to look at. The movie is a lot feels like a love letter to those French new wave films like from the late 50s to early 70s, all the way that gap, when you have like movies like Estrada or stuff like that, and movies like that pretty much make this movie what it is, and I think it's for only for a certain demographic of people. The one thing that reminds me of the movie is a really hipster ass movie. Something that hipster was digging is just because of scenery and they'll say they fucking loved it, but not really seeing that it's a really fucking boring movie. There's really nothing gets me attention, While I like some things that Brad Pitt does, and I like a lot of things that not so much. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I like what Pitt does. Jolie, I don't really like so much what she does so much. I think just her character comes off as annoying instead of being strong, and being the focal point of everything. The one thing is have to say, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's fucking cool that you have Brad Pitt and Jolie making movies set in France, and then they fucking they speak French for most of the movie. That's pretty cool. They even have French actors and they make them speak French. That's cool. But I don't want to spend 2 fucking hours of seeing Brad Pitt and Jolie showing up that they know fucking French. I don't need that shit. I could fucking go to French class if I want that. But that's cool. That's creative. But I don't need them to show off that they know fucking a different language, a hard fucking language. For anyone else to learn unless you're born there. The movie really is. I don't know. It's really boring and dull, and that's all I really have to say. As for my verdict, it is dull and it's boring. It's a very hipster ass movie, and I have to say that's sad because I was kind of looking forward to it. I was hearing a lot of good, kind of mixed things about it. I was like, I'm gonna try to give it a shot. And there's another thing. If you guys see the trailer, there is not a single dialogue. The dialogue isn't bad, but the dialogue isn't hardly in the fucking movie if you think about it. The dialogue really comes and goes, really not in there. Most of it's in French and most of it is English, but the movie's just dull. That's all I have to say. Hope you guys like my review. Hope you guys click subscribe to all that shit. Hope you guys, if you guys want to check out By the Sea, do it at home. If not, it's kind of boring. Bye, everybody.